Alright, hey guys, it's Nate. So, I want to make a quick little update video since I haven't uploaded in like, I don't know, 10 months. Um, Basically, the whereabouts of this channel, where it's going, because I haven't done anything. But basically, as some of you know, if you've came over from my Instagram account, Daily Arbitrage, I just recently quit my full-time job. So reselling is my full source of income now. So I'm going to be doing a lot more regarding that now that I have time and I haven't been worried about bouncing back between my regular job and reselling. I also have a little bit more time on my hands, so I can actually upload if I want, record some videos and stuff. So I just wanted to put this out there to kind of give away the whereabouts of my channel, where it's headed, and the things I'm going to be doing on it, because I do have some ideas planned for the near future. So that being said, I guess we'll go ahead and start with what you should be able to see on this channel. So on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, I'll be uploading on the channel. The thing that I wanted to go more in depth on that about is it's not fully going to be stuff from reselling. I kind of want to use this as a source for all of the things that I'm interested in. That being said, I've had like 15 or so YouTube channels in the past, so I kind of want to just do everything on this one and let it grow, at least until I get a little bit bigger, where I can kind of delegate a little bit less time onto certain things if I need to, or if something jumps and takes off, then I'll obviously focus more on that. But the things that I will be uploading or will want to upload on this channel, the main thing is going to be reselling, going into my journey on that, because I've only been doing it for about a year or two now, and I've actually made some solid growth, so I want to help share the things that I've learned, as well as some other things that I think are entertaining. So that's what you'll see resell-wise, as well as a lot of other stuff pertaining to that, because that has been a lot of my life for the past year at least, up to this point. Other than that, I do really want to get more into fitness. I made a fitness channel probably about 2 years ago. I didn't do a whole lot with it, but one of my main goals in life was to play a professional sport, no matter what it be. I still want to hit that goal. Whether I do or not is a different story, but I do kind of want to do something along those lines as well. Anything business, so basically I have a shit ton of ideas, to put it nicely, for businesses that I want to start. So if I go into any of those lines, I think that this would be a nice way to show other people me going into them for the first time, because I know it is a scary thing when you're going into something completely new. So just to show that anyone can do it, really, because I'm not that outspoken. And then so other than that, gaming is also going to be a pretty big portion of this. I've been a huge gamer for years up to this point. A lot of my gaming stuff will be going directly to my Twitch account. If you guys do want to follow specifically for gaming, or you're viewing this and somehow we're watching one of my gaming videos in the future, if you want to check me out on Twitch, it's Raging Renegade. I've streamed there. I will start streaming there pretty consistently. It hasn't been very consistent recently, but that should change within the near future, so that's something I'm looking forward to as well. Big gaming things coming up, though. I'm going to be doing a playthrough of the new Last of Us, because I haven't yet, and I've been wanting to since it came out. I should upload some videos on that if you're interested in gaming stuff. The arbitrage stuff, I have a few videos that I already have planned that I'm going to record directly after this, so if you're more interested in that, just keep a lookout for those. They should be coming up here within the next couple days. Aside from that, along the business line, again, I'll be posting basically anything that will save you money, any way you can grow money that isn't normally thought of, like little hacking ideas on ways to do that. Just a bunch of random stuff with that, as well as going deeper into like credit cards, basically anything savings into finance. Any of that will be pertaining to that portion of my YouTube channel, so keep a lookout for that if you're really into finance or entrepreneurship, because that is, like I said, a big portion of my life. Aside from that, the other big thing that I've really been into kind of my entire life, as well as recently, I got back into sports card collecting. I used to collect 10 years ago, and I accumulated 20 to 50,000 sports cards. Just recently I realized that there's still a pretty big market for it, while going into the reselling industry. So I started buying cards to resell a little bit. And then it kind of reignited my old passion that I had for sports cards. So that's taken up quite a bit of capital recently. But, look out for box openings. I'll do box breaks on this channel probably, either that or on Twitch. I don't know yet. But anything sports cards, I've been huge fan of sports cards recently, so I'm sure I'll incorporate those into videos somehow, whether it be in my gaming channel, just doing unboxings, or basically anything. But those are kind of like the main things I wanted to talk about on this. Directly after this video, there's a couple videos I wanted to make specifically around arbitrage, like I said, or reselling, the industry, about that in general. One of the videos that I wanted to make is fully dedicated to how to start as a reseller, because I know when I started as a reseller, the biggest thing that I had going for me is watching YouTubers. There's a couple out there that I could easily name that really jump-started my career, so just by watching them. So I think that making my own variant of it and explaining some of the knowledge that I've gotten through the last year and a half is something that I think could be beneficial towards some people that are just starting out. Or even if you've been doing it for a little bit, I think that I have a few tips or tricks that I've even got in the last couple months that I think could be very beneficial. So yeah, that being said, that video will come out soon. It's basically like where you should sell, when you should sell, special problems, things like that. And then I also wanted to post another video pertaining to basically my biggest month recently and how I was able to make that happen even after only reselling for a little bit. So I'll go more further in depth on what I kind of mean by that in the next video. But basically, when I first started reselling, it was a few odds and ends here and there, either on eBay or Amazon, that I would just FBA out. But there was a specific thing that happened in, I want to say, March, that just completely changed how I looked at everything. That's when I fully jumped into it, was in March. I managed to turn my, maybe an extra $500 sales, so not even profit, a month into almost a 10 grand a month that month, and I've been consistently hitting close to that. It hasn't been as big as that, but I'm sure if I invest the time that I did that month, that I could definitely hit it. But I kind of want to show that, only doing it for 6 months or so, you definitely have the capabilities of hitting as big of numbers as you possibly can, depending on how much money you have to start out. Because reselling, you do need a little bit of capital to at least start your journey on it. It's not something that's going to be completely passive. There are better ways to go about that, which I can talk about again in a future video. So yeah, that's basically been my little update, I guess. So expect those next couple videos within the next couple days. Today is Saturday, so this video will probably be uploaded on Monday. The following video, my next 2 arbitrage videos, should be on Wednesday and Friday, and then I think I want to do a gaming video on Saturday. So if you guys are interested in any of the future content, you haven't already, go ahead and leave me a like and subscribe. I would appreciate it. We're going to try to grow this channel to something crazy, hopefully within the next few months. So stick around for the journey and follow me along with it. So later.